the future of Aussie fighting. Another fantastic win for him on Saturday/Sunday in Sydney. He unveiled the Salkilled Slam, I do believe it's being called, at least by some, or at the very least by me. A tremendous win over the one and only Jamie Mullarkey, rear naked choke win in the first round. Loved the way, took him down, threw him to the canvas, trapped the leg, submitted him. A tremendous technique. It was kind of like a rear naked / neck crank. This man is well on his way. He's got it all, it seems, and he's kind enough to join us on a Tuesday morning in Sydney. There he is. Hello, Quillan. How are you?
Hey, Ariel. Thanks for having me on again.
It's great to have you on, and I appreciate it, and I want to congratulate you. What a performance. You're on some kind of roll. What do you think of that name, by the way? I feel like we're looking for a name. That the Salkilled Slam, do you like that? I feel like that could be your thing.
Yeah. I like that. That can be my signature move.
Yeah, because they were talking at the post-fight presser, there's like the Salkilled lateral drop. It doesn't quite roll off the tongue. And I know you said that you train with a lot of judo guys, and that's your thing, and you did it in front of DC. It was amazing, man. Like, you couldn't have scripted that any better.
Yeah, I've had plenty of practice. I've been thrown with that same move countless times by my training partners. So it's good to, get to steal that and then, show it on the big stage.
Can I ask you about the way in which you secured the choke? What I liked about it is you didn't get the traditional body lock there. You just trapped one leg. I think it was his left leg, which you don't see quite often. Was that something that you do on purpose, or was that just the way everything materialized?
Yeah, just the way it happened. I like that lock around the hip. So one hook and then the other, I then crossed my feet around and had I still had control of his opposite hip. And then the way I had like the neck crank, his chin was turning left. And because I had only the single hook, when I hipped in, he was pretty much twisting his body up. So it kind of made the choke and the crank even tighter, opposed to having actual two hooks in.
So now 4-0 and 16 months in the UFC. Everyone's talking about you, some calling you the breakout fighter of 2025. You're getting love from everyone. You're fighting at home. Does this all feel very real now for you, or do you feel like you're flying on cloud nine? Like, how are you processing all of this happening so quickly for you, it seems?
I don't even know. Like, it's really cool. Everything is progressing a lot faster than what I anticipated this time last year. And I'm just enjoying myself, having a good time, and I'm stoked to have all this momentum going my way, and I'm just real keen to keep on going full steam ahead.
You were supposed to fight, I believe, originally Rong Zhu, and then you found out about the Mullarkey switch about 3 weeks before the fight. A, how did you feel about that? And B, how did you feel about fighting, another Anzac fighter?
Yeah, when I found out, I was a bit surprised that they matched us up on the on an Aussie card, but obviously I don't really know Jamie at all.
Okay.
Leading up to this, I've met him before, but it's not like we're mates or anything. So it was easy just to say get into the fight. So obviously no feelings in the end of the day, just business and yeah.
By the way, one thing that I was wondering, I know Aussie fans and fighters, you guys are used to watching the UFC on Sunday, but just like fighting in the morning, fighting early, as opposed to if you're in, the UAE and you're fighting in the evening, or here in the United States, what is that like for your body? Are you doing things differently leading up? Do you feel different? You didn't look like you felt any different, but I'm just curious about the difference between fighting on a morning card as opposed to an evening card.
Yeah, I think when you rock up to the venue, all concept of time is kind of goes out the window. But what the good thing is actually having an extra sleep to refuel after weigh-ins, because we weigh-in like Friday afternoon and then fight Sunday morning. So I got like nearly 48 hours in between weigh-ins and fighting, which is quite unusual, and that's actually in itself is very cool.
I saw
I train in the mornings anyway, so I'm used to working in the mornings.
Yeah, I saw Dan Hooker talk about that, and I wasn't sure if he was like actually annoyed because he was just ready to go, or if he was like, 2 nights in between weigh-ins and fight is a little bit weird. So you like that?
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, it's just more time you get like a whole free day in between. Like the Saturday was just, I didn't know what to do. It was weird, like weighing in, having the whole Saturday free, and then fighting Sunday morning. But I like it because, I get the fight day nerves. So if you're fighting at nighttime, you got to deal with the nerves all day leading up to it.
Right, okay.
If you fight like the morning, you just wake up and you get straight into it, and there you go.
Were you able to sleep the night before because you're going to sleep and waking up? Was that tough because of the nerves?
Actually, no, it was actually quite fun.
Okay, wow, all right.
I'm very hit and miss. It's weird. Like sometimes I remember with my debut last year, I didn't sleep at all the night before, and then this year I slept like a baby the night before. Like I know sometimes it's just random.
Okay. You said after the fight, and I remember you saying this after the October fight as well, you want a top 15 guy. Do you feel like you're finally going to get one now after this performance?
I think I can get one now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very on the cards now. I'm hoping.
Who are we thinking?
I don't even know who's there. Like guys like Ziam, Moicano, like other guys. Even after Ruffy had a good performance.
Yeah.
Yeah, like any of
Manuel
those guys.
Torres, Benil Dariush,
Torres,
Fazeev.
All those guys just breaking into the top 15 would be a good next fight.
A lot of the top 155ers have fought as of late. When you watch them, and some of them were in action at the top of this card, you probably recognize that there's a bit of a system in place. But do you feel like you are there already? Do you feel like you can hang and beat those guys already?
100%.
Okay.
100%.
Wow.
They're all beatable.
All beatable. Do you say that because you feel like every man is beatable, or those guys in particular all have holes in their games, and you think that you could be the guy to take them out?
Yeah, I just think I'm more well-rounded than all of them, and I use all my tool sets more, so I'll find the spot in the fight to exploit them at the time.
Like when you watch Paddy versus Justin the week prior, what did you think?
Yeah, they're just like fighters. I think I can go in there and be able to take them out just as well as the next guys in the top 10. I think we're all dangerous. Like this lightweight's the most stacked division, obviously in the sport, and I think any one of us can beat any other one of us.
I tend to agree with you, although I reserve the right to take it back if you shave the stash. I think it's a problem if you shave the stash. You've been hinting at it. This is a problem, I think.
I think it is. I might be going back because I've now just thought about the memes that are going to come in place when people see me without a mustache. I don't want to see that anymore. So I got the internet to worry about. I forgot to take that into account. So it might need to stay on. I just need to say I lied about shaving it.
How long have you had it for?
Since 2022 now. So it's coming up for about 4 years, just over. I'm going to look hell weird without it.
No, you can't do that. I actually feel very strongly about this. Your friends, your family, your management, they all need to convince you otherwise. And I'm actually not joking. You know why, Quillan? Because I feel like your look makes you stick out. In a sport at times where everyone's wearing the same thing and the uniforms and all this stuff, it's hard to stick out. And I feel like you have a very unique look. You shave that thing, you start to look like everyone else. And I know you'll probably say
it wouldn't be gone for long. It won't be gone for long.
Okay, it's just a quick one.
2 weeks back. I was just curious to see what I look like without it.
You forgot?
Yeah, I forgot. I have to look back at old photos, but I just want to see. But I don't think I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
I don't think I can. I don't think I have the guts to actually put the trimmer to it.
Is there like a significant other or someone who's telling you to do this? Because if so, they've got to go.
Hell no.
Okay,
that'd
good.
be dumb. Okay.
Did you go to the casino after the fight?
Hell yeah.
How'd you do?
We're up.
Up.
We're up.
Well done.
We're up. That's it.
Big time?
A bit. Yeah, a couple grand.
Okay, well done. What are we playing?
Yeah. Blackjack.
Okay, only blackjack.
Choice, yeah.
Are you doing like those Dana White hands?
Everything else.
Like the $10,000 hands like Dana White or whatever it is?
Nah, not at that level yet. Not at that level yet. We'll get there.
Okay.
We'll get there. Building our way up.
There's one in in Sydney, right? Like there's an actual casino there?
Yeah, there's a casino here, yeah.
Okay. Were you just walking around there after the fight and people recognizing you? Like, weren't you the guy that was just on the UFC?
Yeah, that's where I get recognized the most.
Really? What does that
the
say?
other gambling legends, everyone recognizes me there. Anywhere else I go, no one knows me. But if I go there, everyone points me out.
Love that. Love that.
Yeah.
Were you able to watch Volk's fight from the arena?
I actually didn't. By the time everything, unfolded, and I still got to actually watch that fight back. I only just watched I watched the Rufi and Fiziev fight back, and I still got to catch up on the rest of the main card.
Okay. The reason I was asking was he got such a great, reception, the walkout, the fan support, and I was just wondering if there was any part of you seeing that being like, one day that is going to be me fighting at home, fighting in Australia, fighting in front of my people. This is what I want. If your mind
100%.
wanders there.
100%. That's how I felt. Even like this time, like the crowd was so good. I remember it last year. I was the first fight on the card on the prelims for my debut last year, and I remember the crowd being wicked then. And then this time around, obviously being first fight in the main card, the whole arena was absolutely full, and it's so cool. That's it's like my favorite part is actually the walkout when it got my walkout music playing, and I'm seeing the whole crowd erupt. It's the best part of the sport, in my opinion.
I was talking about your look and you being a fan favorite. I know you've been asked a lot about the bakery stuff, and you're trying to dispel any sort of notion that your family owns a bakery. It's kind of taken a life of its own. You got the tattoo. This has kind of been like an amazing thing for you, right? Like this sort of like internet lore. People love this stuff. Do you recognize that?
Hell yeah, yeah. The story has made itself up, and no matter what I say, no one believes me. So I just got to go with it, I think.
Well, I see you leaning towards it because I think you have like a...
Yeah, I lean towards it, and then it's like, it's gone too far, and I try to pull back a bit, and it's too late.
You can't do that.
It's too late. Can't do that.
You've got the full violence shirt, right? With the... Look at that. I mean, that's a great...
Oh, yeah.
We were trying to...
Not even...
Is that AI or is that real? Are you really in the kitchen there? It looks very real.
Yeah, that's me.
Hell yeah. I honestly feel like you can maybe start to like go in that direction here. Like slap your name on. We spoke to James Tahuna, who just opened a bakery over in, I think, in Sydney. I feel like there's something there where people will really get behind it.
Damn, I think I could. Perth Bakery should be opened up.
Let's go.
I think so. That's good. Yeah.
I also saw you with the mink coat recently. That wasn't in Sydney, was it?
That was, yeah.
What's going on over here? Isn't it summertime over there? What do you need a coat like that for?
I just needed a pimp jacket. It's going to get cool soon. It's going to get cold, so I'm saving it.
Did you buy it?
Yeah, I did. It's Alaskan wolf fur.
Come on. How much is that?
It was only like $500.
That's not bad.
$500,000.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The hat is sick too.
I didn't get the hat. That was way too small.
I like the whole look.
I was trying to fit it on, but it didn't go on. I need to get another. I need a pimp hat, and I need to get a pimp cane. That's what I'm on the hunt for. I'm staying in Sydney for an extra few more days, so I'm going to go shopping and look for a big pimp cane.
And why is that? Why are you on the lookout for this?
Just because I want it. Impulse buy.
And what about the nickname search? Where are we at with that?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not coming up with anything.
Can I be honest with you? Your name is so unique. I think it would be a mistake. I'm giving you all the advice here. Mistake. Stay away from the nickname. You're Q, man.
Yeah, I'm all happy for that. Because all the nicknames people come up for me, probably I shouldn't have.
No.
So I'm happy just sticking with no nickname.
When you have a name as good as Quillan, you don't need a nickname, if you ask me.
I agree.
I wish I had one more kid. I think I'd call them Quillan too. I love your name.
Yeah, it's a cool name.
Were you named after someone?
No, I think my mum just chose it. I think she just seen it and liked it, and then just picked it out.
Were your family in attendance on Sunday?
Yeah, my family in attendance. Yeah, my parents, my sisters, had heaps of people come over from Perth as well. So it was a good crew that we had come over.
That wasn't their first time seeing you in the UFC, was it?
My sister and brother-in-law was, and then everyone else has come over before.
Okay. Well, I'm sure they're very proud of you, very happy for you. And quickly before I let you go, how quickly do you want to return at this point? I'm sure you're feeling pretty good after that one.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. No injuries. Didn't have to break my foot this time, so I'm happy not to be walking around in a moon boot. Yeah, I can get straight back into training, and I'm looking for maybe May. There's a rumored Perth card that's going to happen around that time, so it'd be cool if I could get on that actually at home. I reckon that would go off.
Well, I hope that happens for you. You're on some kind of roll, like I said, and it's very fun to watch. So, want to wish you continued success. Well done, great performance on Saturday. Enjoy your time over there, and thank you for waking up a little bit early to join us today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Ariel. Thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it.
All the best. There he is, Quillan Salkilld, who's now 4-0 in the UFC. Another great win for him. He continues to roll. Thanks for watching this video. Before you go, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for us. Also, give us a thumbs up, leave a nice comment. These things go a long way. And while you're here, do check out the rest of the channel. We've got live shows and full interviews, clips, and a whole lot more. We're doing big things here, and we appreciate your support very much.